What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Weapon Collective. We are live from ShotShow down in Las Vegas. ShotShow 2025. We're going to be cruising through, checking all this stuff out. Hopefully there's some really cool new stuff. An additional note, I will be launching the Instagram channel this weekend, just The Weapon Collective. So stay tuned, go check that out. And then stay tuned for videos that we'll be posting from ShotShow 2025. We're gonna go check out this Staccato booth, get a look at that new HD and all the other goodies that are in this building. So let's go check it out.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Here we have the new Staccato HD. This thing's running Glock mags. This thing actually feels really good. It's got ambi safeties, thumb safeties, reversible mag release in this. I'm really excited to get this and shoot this. This is the 4.5 inch. This thing is gonna be sweet.
Love your channel, dude.
Yeah?
Nice to meet you, Clay, man.
Clay, nice to meet you.
He's got, I was telling Scott, this dude owns about every freaking gun on the planet.
Not this one, yeah.
Take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day.
That thing's sick. This is the 416. When I get home from ShotShow, this thing should be waiting, but it's the MR556, so this, the semi-automatic version of this. 11-inch pistol, and just all that HK magic in it. This thing's sweet. It's the HK MR556A4. But I want that marking. So this is the dream gun, the G36, a real one, because I have the Tommy built TG36, but this is just this is next level stuff right here. HK booth is a pretty cool place to go. So this is the gun that should be waiting when I get home, is not an SBR, it is a pistol, but the MR556A4, the newest version, civilian version of the 416. This is a sweet looking can on there. I don't even know what it is. Looks like a B&T, but got it set up just beautifully with the EOTech EXPS3 with the G33. I'd like to do something very similar to that.
Mind if I steal that suppressor real quick?
Yeah, is that a B&T?
It's a KGN.
Oh, okay.
It's their R556A1.
Yeah. I have that in a longer. Did it get fatter when they shrink it down to the K?
I think so. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay. He took my can.
Sitting next to you, and after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Yeah, it's pretty. 45.
Well, that's
a 9. Nice.
There's a range 45 or a 9.
Oh,
option.
with the comp, I like that.
Yeah, 3 different grip options.
You gonna do a double stack?
I don't know if they will.
Yeah. That is sweet. This Flux Raider chassis with the Ronin in it. Like that's good looking right there. I've never seen that.
So it just changes every week or something. So you don't have to wait.
Let's see this. So that's what I've been waiting on forever. This is the agency, the double agent. Nighthawk, 4 1/4 inch gun. It's more designed for carry than it would be technically like a double stack Agent 2, but feels really good. Man, yeah. So today, now that you're into all these different, what is the best selling? Do people prefer the Glock over the SIG, or?
Historically, it's been the Glock. We're
Yeah.
moving into SIG with the Icarus grip module.
Oh, I love
Or-
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
frame. Some SIG guys wanted me to call it a frame. So
Yeah.
So, our signature builds with Ronin Tactics, Sage Dynamics. They are using the P320 platform, and any of the signature builds are probably our most popular.
Awesome. The question I've always had, particularly with like the Agent 2 and this double agent,
Yeah.
what exactly does agency do? Like, do you guys design it? Or are you cutting the slides and then Nighthawk's building them? And what's that process like?
Well, depending upon the partner, it's all different.
Okay.
So, like for these, we worked on the slides with the SK
Like you're
guns.
CNCing them?
Yeah, we CNC
Okay.
them, and that's our slide work. They we started to do the finish work, and they also have finishers. And then the barrel, we worked on the barrels too.
Okay.
Nighthawk, pretty much they do their own work, but it's through agency. So
So you guys do the design
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
kind of
we
give it to them
collaborate
and
on the
they,
design,
yeah.
sure.
Because it's a good looking gun. I'm very excited about the double agent. I would like to see a 5-inch full-size version of that too. But awesome. Well, love agency. I'm one of your biggest fans for
Great.
sure.
I
So,
appreciate that.
I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely.
Agency Arms Classified GPR, rifle we introduced last year, still chugging along, still going great. Basic features of the rifle, it's a billet receiver set, ambi control, so we got an ambi bolt release, forward control, safety selector on the gun. This is our agency gas crack charging handle. It is a gas defeating charging handle. We have a chrome dual ejector bolts in the gun. 14.5 barrels currently. We are going to be doing 16.
Are you going to be going the other way, getting into like 11-inch or anything like that?
At this moment, it's just 14.5s and 16s.
Okay.
Obviously, as time goes on, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
So, kind of what makes this rifle really unique is the gas system. So, Rifle Speed gas system tucked underneath the handguard. This is a knob that Rifle Speed did with us, or in conjunction with us. Tucked underneath, so we got a straight gas tube pinned to the barrel and set screwed, so it's a bomb-proof setup. And you're able to adjust the gas up and down through the handguard. So as you're zeroing, you simply reach up, turn it, get it set to where you want it, and leave it, forget it. We have an index mark that tells you what gas setting you're on, so
Yeah,
that is
that's
unique
sweet.
to us. So rather than a 12 o'clock position for reference, you can see what your setting on
Yeah.
is right there. Plus and minus indicators just to
So
let
do you
know
have to
what-
mount the rifle speed in a different
No, it's done like
orientation?
this. Yep, no, it's all standard Rifle Speed. The only thing that's different is going to be the knob is unique to us.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Other than that, it's standard Rifle Speed
It's got to be
stuff.
clocked to the
Mhm.
to
This
the
one-
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one does have a rear to mount on it, but the guns come standard with Huxworks flash hiders on it.
Ah, nice.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
that's what I would prefer.
This was a show special that we had done. This one's an 11-inch. It's based off the same version, but the M2. So an 11-inch barrel, SBS
Yeah.
wood stock, drilled and tapped for a Scalarworks mount.
That's
Rose
sweet.
gold finish on the bolt and the lifter.
I like that.
Yeah, this was a fun one. Just kind of a pet project that we
Yeah.
really enjoyed, but
I like
it's obviously
that.
grabbed the attention of a lot of people.
I bet. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, great. Awesome. Appreciate
Yeah, good
your
deal.
time, man.
Of course, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good, good. How about you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Enjoying your, is this your first ShotShow?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, thanks. It's been awesome. We just
I was watching your video this morning while I was getting ready.
Oh, yeah?
Your backstory.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is one of the guys that inspired me to start a channel right here. Hey, yeah, let's see the new weapon light.
Yeah, the new EPL. So this is a pre-production model. We're looking at Q2 on actual release. We're just waiting on, literally all the tooling is on its way to us right now. So this is a 3D printed tail cap, but the actual production version is going to be injection molded.
Okay.
It's going to come with 2 different toggles, a short or long version. Right now we have the short version on this right now, but you can mix and match if you want.
Nice.
We really focused on our beam pattern on this. So it's got a really big hot spot, but a ton of usable throw on top of that. We know where the average distance, engagement distance is for pistols.
Yeah.
You don't want a super tight hot spot with a ton of candela. We could have actually made a lot more candela out of this. Then you'd have a hot spot that's like this. So we really want to expand that, but still have a ton of usable spill. So right now, baseline numbers are 1,200 lumens and 52,000 candela baseline. So we actually think we can maybe get a little bit more out of that, but at minimum, that's what we're going to be offering. And in a size that's shorter than the competition.
Yeah. And what batteries is it running?
It comes with an 18350C,
Okay.
so fully rechargeable.
Yeah.
You can throw it on a charger bank or use a USB-C cable.
Nice.
So how do
That is, and working on these, I mean, my biggest problem operating lights has always been the switch.
Yep.
So what did you guys do?
You don't have to break your grip. Let me have one of these. Try this one out. I like this one a little better.
Yeah, 320. So it's an upward push.
Yep, like a forward push.
Yeah.
It's a constant or momentary operation.
So what's momentary?
Momentary is
Oh,
going to be
just
long
hold
press.
it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
I like
constant
that.
is just quick press. So you can bring it.
that's so intuitive.
And
Much
just-
more intuitive than any of the other
Yeah.
flip it down. Because it just makes so much more sense in presenting the gun. That is really
You don't have
good
to break
design.
your grip, anything like that. You can turn it on one side and shut it off on the other, or vice versa, however you want to do it.
What about anyone with weapon lights on their guns knows setting it somewhere and it accidentally gets turned on?
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys kind of experimented with that system? Does it get tapped easier? That'd be the only thing I could see happening.
The production model will have a more tactile feel to it on the actual activation of the light. But I mean,
But-
most of the time it's going to be in a holster. So
Yeah,
But
for
so
sure.
you don't have to worry about it activating in a holster.
Yeah.
And speaking of holstered, it is compatible with your duty style, your X300 style holsters.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, sweet. I love that. That's the best switch I've felt.
And it can only get better from here because, like I said, that's 3D printed
prototype.
right now.
Yeah.
So
Well, that is gonna be cool.
everything is on its way right now. We're looking at a Q2 release date.
Well, I'm excited for that. That's going to be a fun light.
Price on it is going to be $269.99. So
right
we wanted to be
there.
very competitive
Yeah.
on our pricing.
Awesome.
And
Well, I
made in Southern Indiana. Lifetime warranty.
All in the U.S. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't.
Here we have an RMR footprint on the Romulus. I need this.
So our Romulus, of course, is our 2011 brand that
Yep.
we're really, it's our skyrocketing firearm.
Yeah.
It's been selling really quick and easy. For instance, this is a 4.25-inch comp, polymer grip, large mag well for it fits the MPX and the Checkmate. Inside the box, you will find 2 Checkmate mags, 17 round and a 21 round. The finishing on the slide, barrel, and the frame is diamond-like carbon polished in black. This finishing makes you have gun very slickery and buttery.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could air rack it if you wanted to. Extended slide stop.
I
It's
like that. Yeah, that was
very-
nice.
It's very easy for when you're shooting.
That was one of the first things I noticed.
Yeah. Flat face trigger, we try to keep it at 3.5. That's our goal. It's around 3.5 to 4. And inside the box, and starting from February, if a customer decides to buy this firearm, the RMR footprint, you will have 3 plates. I call them
Okay.
P1, P2, P3.
Yep.
P1 is the RMSC, P2 is the RMR, and P3 is just a cover plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice because the RMSC, I like a bigger optic. I like the option, I think that in my opinion, that's the best thing manufacturers can do is ship with plates with options.
Definitely.
So,
We now have a DLC, just a plain DLC, which
Yeah.
will be a little bit more inexpensive than this firearm. This one's a high glossy DLC finish.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have a DLC, and we're also gonna have a Cerakote.
is this
Yeah,
Cerakote?
that's a Cerakote as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, this Romulus is just to attract people inside the booth.
Yeah.
But I'm getting so many questions and inquiries that I need to get this done. So
Yeah?
This will be on our website as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
This is our Romulus, man.
Yeah, I haven't shot it a ton. I got it with several other guns and kind of testing everything in this price point.
Right.
And it shot really nice.
The biggest problem is the magazine disconnect requirement. Other than that,
I've been getting a lot of comments on the Live-Free Armory Apollo 11. And first thing I noticed, it very reminiscent to me of the XP Pro. I don't know why.
Say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues, not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you?
Yeah, no, I haven't shot the Koa yet. This is the first time I've seen it in person.
Okay, cool.
But I've seen the A mounting system, and maybe you could just kind of go through development of it.
Yeah, sure. That is one of the big things with this new site, that we have the A-cat, we call it.
Yeah.
So we have the interface milled down into the slide. So all the forces, recoil forces, are not on any screws. They are directly on the slide, and also on the side directly. So we have a wedge back here. We have 2 screws, but it's just to push down the side, not to absorb any recoil forces. And obviously you also use like some what do you call it, Loctite on that.
Yeah.
But once you've done that, you leave it like that. You can take out the battery tray, change the battery without taking the sight off. You have a battery lifespan about 50,000 hours.
What you're known for?
Sorry?
That's what you're known for?
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to change it that often. You can take the sight down to 25 meters water depth if you would like to, for any reason. And the sight is tested and up to 40,000 rounds of 9mm.
So it looks like an awesome, the most robust red dot mounting system yet.
Yeah, we think so.
But it obviously requires very specific milling.
It does.
So right now that's currently only offered on Glock.
Yes.
And then do you have plans to, how's it going to work? Just release the footprint for that and anyone can cut it for any gun, or trying to keep it specific with Glock? Or
this year we are exclusive with Glock. What we do next year is not like official yet, but there are a couple of ways we could be going. Releasing the A-cut interface, or we could have you could have a interface plate in between, or release this site with a different Picatinny, for example.
Yeah.
That is not written in stone. Let's see what we do next year.
So you have to obviously mill this whole A-cut.
Yes.
And then these 2
exactly.
screw holes.
Yeah.
And as far as the optic goes, is this a totally different optic from like the P2, or is it kind of internally electronically?
Actually, it's a different optic. If you look at this one, this is the acro sight.
Yeah.
If you can see, the acro sight has an inner tube. You can see the frame is bigger.
Yes.
Because you actually have an outer tube and an inner tube, and the inner tube is used for the adjustment. For the Koa, you're not adjusting an inner tube. For the Koa, you're actually adjusting the diode itself. Okay. So we took away the inner tube and can make the aperture bigger.
Okay.
So it's lighter and also the aperture is bigger. So yes, it's still the same technology, but we changed the mechanics how we actually do the adjustment.
So on the acro, you say inner tube, you're adjusting the inner tube?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
No, that's how we do it. But now we adjust the LED itself.
All right. And then are there multiple MOA options in this, or is it just
no,
it's
only 3.5 MOA. Yeah, that's what we have. Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited. This is a sweet looking little system.
Yeah, I think it's a good product, and so far the feedback from the customers and also the trade show had been really amazing, actually. Yeah.
I mean, I understand releasing it on the Glock, but I'm a big 2011 guy, so I want it on that. That's what I want.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
I mean, it will get me to get another Glock. Mm-hmm. And it's available on what? The Glock 19, 45, 48, 43X?
Yeah, I think that's the 4 ones that I will have to start with.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to this. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. We're going a different direction on the channel. We're going to stop all the 2011 and just focus on the gold Chiapas. Stay tuned.
Sitting next to you, you think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in some displays. That's what I am needing, is the JK armament. I'm waiting on one of those, but JK armament, there's something about those cans that really attracts me to them. I have to get a few of those. They are cool looking. Okay, I got to step my game up on my B&T stuff because all of this just looks so good. I got to get a bunch more B&T cans. I have one that I've been waiting on forever. And this is, ooh. B&T makes probably the sexiest guns, I must say. Nothing looks better. I need to get this stock because all my short little APCs are pistols. I need to SBR them and get this because that is sweet.
You are, yeah?
Yeah, that, just the little things like these butt stocks that B&T does is they do such phenomenal work with all their design. I hate dealing with the ATF, but I gotta SBR all my stuff. Okay, so I've seen this in limited capacity. Maybe you could just kind of walk me through it, tell me about this and when it's gonna be hopefully coming out.
They played around with it a lot from last year.
Yeah.
We're still playing around with it right now. The ones we have on the floor are still somewhat slightly different from each other.
Okay.
So we're trying to get feedback and find out which one's working best for most customers. So it's kind of like sensor settings and whatever internal stuff they got going on.
And what's it called?
The DPS, so Digital Pistol Sight.
The DPS.
Yeah.
Sweet. And for any the viewers that don't know, it's a night vision red
Thermal,
dot.
this one's thermal.
This one's thermal.
Yeah.
You have them in night vision too?
Not at
or
the
they
moment.
all thermal?
Not at the moment. At the
Okay.
moment, it's going to be digital
Thermal red dot.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you have any tentative launch date?
Not necessarily. We're still fine-tuning things. We want to make sure that we drop some good stuff. So, price point, I think we're estimating around $1,000 to $1,100.
Yeah.
So it has a pretty wide, affordable applications.
Now, that's similar to like the digital rifle sights?
Yeah. So the DRS night vision is around $1,100. The thermal's around $1,600. This one uses the 509T footprint. So if you have a 509T plate or like an offset mount, this will fit right on.
Awesome. That'll be exciting to see that actually hit the market. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Interesting, Holosun's new weapon light, the Raid. I'm curious if it works. It looks like it would work with any of the Scout mounts, as far as that you could put like an Arasaka mount on there. But interesting to see. It looks like it's got a powerful light. So one of these should be showing up. I should do a light test on the channel. So now there's many more players in the game. But definitely far more affordable than like the mod lights. Yeah, that's the Chris Chimera. I'm not familiar with it. Is this new?
Yeah, it's our prototype right now.
Okay. All right, I'm just here at Recover Tactical, and Jeremy's going to take me through their chassis system.
This is the S-Pro from Recover Tactical. It's our latest chassis system. The whole thing here is modularity. We've got a push-button extendable brace. Comes with a brace or a stock. Side charging handle here. Slides onto the top of the rail. Can easily rack it from the side. Our front mag holder, this is new. It's active retention. You will not pull that out until you hit that button. The whole system comes apart very easily. You push one button here, slide it off the front, push a button here, and now your gun slides out. This charging handle just slides right on the top of the pistol. No big deal. These two adapters, you can change them out. So if you have a Walther, you get the Walther adapters. If you have a Glock, you get the Glock adapters. SIG, Canik, whatever you have, we're going to be releasing new adapters every month. Pre-orders are open now, and we'll start shipping the Glock variants in March. After that, we'll quickly follow by the Canik TP9, the SIG X Macro, and the Walther PDP.
So is it the SIG, is the X Macro, is that kind of the size, or can you get it for a P320?
320 adapters will be coming out.
But
because
the X
SIG
Macro
makes,
is going to be...
Yeah, because they make so many different...
oh my gosh.
so many different
so many
frames.
SKUs, yeah.
Yeah, then we have to make a different adapter for each frame. So we're hoping to launch 2 a month, or at least 1 a month.
Yeah.
And we'll be adding them as far as popularity, user request, and there's going to be a lot of exciting new stuff coming up about the S Pro. So stay tuned for that.
And this is just a pick rail for the mounting system here?
This is just a pick rail. So the base kit will come with the chassis itself. It will not come with the cheek riser, but it will come with the front shroud that goes on.
Okay.
That will be retailing for $299.95. The full kit with everything you see here, the shroud, the optic mount, everything, $375.
Great. And you guys are based where? Where are these made?
Everything is designed and manufactured in Israel. No Chinese parts.
Okay. All right. And then can you show me how this charging handle is attached to the pistol?
Absolutely. So the charging handle just slides on to the top
Oh,
of the
in
gun.
the serrations?
On the serrations.
Oh, okay.
So what's nice about the Walther is got these great
Yeah.
deep cut serrations. You can see right there, it just slides around to the top. But we've had the Glock ones out for a long time. We use them on our other chassis, and we've had 0 issues with them. It slides in, locks in, and
That's about
stays
as
put.
easy as it gets.
Yeah, and you don't have to change your your sights out.
Yeah.
It goes right over the back of the sight.
For them to ask you who you know.
12 top. Do they make them for other footprints?
I'm sure.
That's
Well,
the
this is
Delta
just-
point. Yeah, it's just this
your
piece.
mounting bracket.
But if EOTech, who makes this?
This piece, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, so they probably make it for their footprint.
I'm sure it's gonna.
That's cool, man.
That's
what I'm talking about with the JK armament. That's a sweet looking gun right there. Iron Monkey rifle. I don't know how practical, but it is gorgeous. I mean, even the cover of that, wow. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I really like this. That's nice. So I heard they were having a lot of problems with these keyholing when they first came out, depending on the gun you got. I've never even shot mine. Interesting. But it's based off the Hudson 9. They bought that company and re-engineered it. Very interesting trigger. So we'll have to get that out, test it.
Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know
A lot of cool stuff from here.
half of the abuse.
I like Zeb. This is what I run on everything now, dude. I've changed all my, any gun I shoot, I put Huxworks on. Like it severely decreases not only the gas, but just the recoil, dude. Everything.
You're doing a good job.
This is the ultimate right here. MP7, dude. That's the unobtainium. The only way I think you can get it as a civilian is a Tommy built. What's up, guys? We are at the Agency Arms Drone Warfare event, so we're up on the range, getting to shoot some different guns, and we'll see what the big show is they have planned for later on, but let's go shoot some guns. So this is a military armament corp. Iron sights. So let's. It's too loud.
So it's just shooting a little low, huh?
Bottom of target.
Ah! And then the day's over.
Yeah. It's a sweet MP5 right there, SP5. Nice and like that. Oh, goes too fast. I can't count once I start shooting.
Have you do 2 rounds semi, and I'll have you do the rest for one, okay?
Okay. Woo!
There it is. It goes fast.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That thing's sweet, man. That's a fun gun right there. That's faster than my M16. That's weird.
It's good?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Weird?
It's weird.
Yeah,
That's cool though.
Negative, no drones at this time. All units, be advised, those are not.
Oh!
Weapons free, weapons free. One copies your position. T1, no mark. T1, multiple packs in the open, engaging west, marked by tracers over IR. Savage engaging.
Holy.
To the west, Eagle to east.
I want these toys. Those are some. Dude. Holy.
Verbal fires, good effects, secondaries observed.
Feel that one. All right, that's the end of day one SHOT Show 2025. Ended with a literal bang. That was awesome. And that SHOT Show is so massive that we're gonna have to spend a couple more days getting through it, but stay tuned because we're gonna bring in you everything that we find that we would think is interesting. So stay tuned. This is Jeff for the Weapon Collective. We'll see you tomorrow.